what to see, what to stream, and what to skip. It's Movie Reviews with Ryan J.
We're back with the nationally syndicated film critic and always stylish Ryan J.
Why, thank you, Andrew. And Susan, I'm so excited to see you.
I'm so excited to be here.
This is like a dream come true for me as we're friends to kind of, get to all work together on the blend with Molly. This is a special moment.
We would never get anything done if we actually worked together.
Exactly. This could be like our new brunch club.
I like it.
Right?
I am in.
Okay, listen, let's talk films. Now, The Hustle.
Oh, get to the
Coming in.
point.
Here I am.
Wow.
The Hustle. So
Making
what do
me
you
work.
think? What's this movie from? What's it based on?
Well, this is a classic case of good trailer, bad movie. It's based on the 1988 Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. I was going to say it reminded me of that when I saw the trailer.
It is, and that was
Yeah.
Michael Caine and Steve Martin, and they're so great. And I like Anne Hathaway and Rebel Wilson. But Dirty Rotten Scoundrels was also a remake of a movie called Bedtime Story from 1964.
Oh,
Wow.
So it's
I
kind of
didn't
like
know
the third incarnation.
Like
Okay.
remake of a remake.
Yes.
How
Okay.
about that? And so who do we have? We have Rebel Wilson and Anne Hathaway in it. How do
Yes,
they do?
I love Anne Hathaway. I think she's fantastic and fresh. She really has a penchant for dialects, and she kind of goes through them, and she breaks some new ground for herself as an actress. But Rebel is very stale in this movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's giving us everything we've seen her do before. She does the physical comedy, she does the self-deprecating comedy, and she's doing it again. I'm just kind of over it now.
Wow.
No.
Okay.
So
That's too bad.
You did not LOL then, right?
I didn't LOL. I also didn't even laugh OTI on the inside. Thank you.
Let's do the rest of this.
I know it's like
Acronyms.
it's one thing to make them up, but when you say it on TV, you hope it catches on. There's some funny moments, but it's not really a big skip it. It was just really a waste.
Oh no.
That's so sad.
Yeah, high expectations.
That is so
Yeah.
fetch.
Oh,
So fast.
not even
There you
laughing.
go.
OTI.
Stop trying to make fetch happen. Andrew.
That's right.
What about Poms? PG-13.
Poms is about women of a certain age at a retirement.
Why'd you look at me?
Just because I'm used to
going
it.
on, just
I'm
ignore it, just
Because
keep
these are
Because I paid him not to look at me.
they're
That's
Broadway
why.
stars. I'm very intimidated by them right now. You and I are old pals. So it's executive produced by and starring Diane Keaton. She's moving into a retirement community, and she starts a cheerleading squad.
Oh, no way.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And
And it's rare to see a character, that is like single, no children, of a certain age. And so I kind of liked how it was unique in that way to kind of depict. Also, we don't get many movies made that are big budget for women or for this age range.
Yeah.
What was the tone of it?
Well, it's lightly funny. It's a feel-good movie, but it's a little emotionally manipulative and predictable. I really don't do spoilers, so I'm not going to explain why, and they don't reveal it in the trailer, so there are some surprises there.
Is there a scene stealer?
Jackie Weaver, right there, the redhead. She reminds me of my grandmother, my Nanny Faye. But she's so funny. She's almost like Samantha in Sex and the City or Blanche on The Golden Girls, and she's so funny.
I'm there.
Yeah, she's a standout in this movie. She's really, really
Where
great.
have we seen her before? I feel like
She's
we've
done
seen
a
her.
lot of things. She's Oscar nominated. She's made a bunch of movies. She has great character roles.
well, how was the audience reaction? When
It's
you
a
saw
crowd
it?
pleaser. People liked it, but I'm going to tell you, unless you want to take your mom to it, this is one to stream at home someday.
Okay.
So I'd wait to kind of catch it then.
Not that great.
Andrew
Yeah.
actually came up with a better title for this movie, though.
What is it?
Geriatrics.
There you go. There you go.
That's
Only
brilliant.
Diane.
That's good.
I'm good at this
Thinking.
stuff.
Very
Okay,
creative.
now the movie that I'm waiting to see, Tolkien. What about this movie
He
that we
said
need to
it
see?
right.
He did,
Now,
it's
I just
Tolkien.
learned that's how you pronounce it.
I actually, no, from the trailer, that's where I learned it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say it in the movie. They actually
Yeah,
correct, because a lot of people say,
Tolkien.
yes.
Tolkien. That's how I always thought it was.
It's a biopic of author J.R.R. Tolkien, who did Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, and it's
Okay.
his boyhood and his childhood, his young adulthood.
Is it pretty, would you say?
It is. The cinematography is gorgeous. The art direction is sweeping, and you get to see his creativity blossoming throughout this hardship that he's enduring in his lifetime. He's played by Nicholas Hoult. Lily
I love
Collins,
him.
Phil Collins' daughter, is
Right.
his love interest, and they had really hard lives. But I was so inspired by how determined and how hardworking they are, their characters are in this film.
So is there a theme about friendship in it?
There is. My favorite scenes in the movie were when Tolkien was at school and his friendships, and it's almost like Dead Poet Society in those moments.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, and I loved those scenes. Yep.
How are the effects on it? Something
That's
like
the
that.
one thing. I'm
Okay.
so frustrated. It's a missed opportunity for a film about one of the greatest fantasy authors in history. The effects are lackluster. And like they should be. Like, you're going to see a dragon. I mean, effects today are amazing, and so they're
Right.
kind of subpar here. But the movie is great, so see it. It's a
Okay.
great
Oh,
period
I'm
film.
excited
It's a
about
great,
that.
great biopic, and I was inspired.
Running out of time, 2 movie clubs.
Yes, the first is A Dog's Journey. I have 2 movie clubs this Tuesday. Both are Tuesday, May 14th, at the same time. So you have to enter, but the first is for A Dog's Journey, Tuesday, May 14th, 7 p.m. The next movie club is for John Wick Chapter 3, Parabellum.
Oh, I want to go to
So
that.
head over to my website and enter for one of those movies. You have to enter separately if you want to come.
Okay, and you can like Ryan on Facebook, follow him on Instagram and Twitter. Full movie reviews are on his website, ryanjreviews.com. Always a blast.
You too.
Thank you very
So
much.
excited to be here.
You too.
Yeah.